And with that sound, you know what it means. Yes, yes, yes. It's Sunday, September 14. Welcome to the CCRP update. The CCRP was created as a legacy project by Procom to empower, celebrate, and protect Jamaica's seniors. They offer many benefits. Visit our website at ccrponline.org. CCRP Update is brought to you by J&GI Silver Shield, the best choice for auto and property insurance, exclusively for CCRP members. Contact Gallagher Insurance Brokers or J&GI for best value and a boatload of benefits. In today's update, we're joined by National Senior Spelling Bee Champion for 2024, Mrs. Juliet Salmon, as we observe Senior Citizens Month. Believe me, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. But first, a little family business before we get Miss Juliet in here and sharing her experience. Our CCRP update sponsors BCIC offer their amazing J&GI Silver Shield plan for auto and property insurance exclusively for CCRP members. The auto plan includes free benefits from the Jamaica Automobile Association with valet service for vehicle registration, fitness, and 24-hour roadside assistance. As we continue to celebrate Senior Citizens Month, we thank the many visitors to our display at Emancipation Park last Thursday. So sorry I never make it, but yes, I hear it was fab. And congratulate the National Council for Senior Citizens, led by the amazing Mrs. Cassandra Morrison and her team, generous sponsors of a very, very successful aging fair. Help us to continue to advocate for your rights, our rights. When you're a CCRP member, you're actively supporting the rights of seniors and the elderly. If you're 40 years old or over, you're eligible to join CCRP. When you join CCRP, you open up a whole world of exciting events and money savings discounts. For only an initial registration fee of $2,500 and then an annual renewal of only $2,000, you'll have access to discounts of up to 30% from our over 100 discount partners. And the list is inching up, getting greater. CCRP also offers 3 high-value health insurance plans for local and international coverage. Don't forget, we're talking 40 years old and over. You want to start early so you can come in for a nice cruising on the landing, not thinking, oh my God, we have to do a crash landing. None of that around here. All right, join early. Yes. CCRP members, please remember our annual general meeting this Thursday, September 18 at 1:30 p.m. at the Police Officers Club in Kingston. I hope to see you there personally. I missed the last 2. Bad boy. But, me did up on my teeth, on my eyelash, because we really shouldn't be missing our AGMs. They are a vibrant part of what we do and how we do it. Those who are unable to attend in person, though, don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed of not being able to come. You might have something else that clashed. Join us via Zoom because the meeting will be available there. Check your email for more information, and we'll see you there, whether virtually or physically. It's going to be a time. On next Sunday's program, next week, guess who's back? Mr. Linford Reese, the J&GI Senior Manager, Distribution and Marketing. He should be a teacher. In fact, he is. He will break down something very special for us again in his own way, the only way he can do it, right? On Easy Pay, which is now available at all J&GI branches across the island. And now to the core of today's update, Mrs. Juliet Salmon, the 2024 National Senior Spelling Bee Champion. My goodness. Miss Juliet, how did you?
Good afternoon, Jerry, on this beautiful rainy Sunday afternoon. So good
True?
to be here.
Where you are? It raining where you be?
Yes, I'm in the hills near Irish Town.
Oh, nice.
Some beautiful rain. I hope it don't drown me out.
Well, no, not at all, not at all, not at all. The rain will refresh. I'm what is called a pluviophile, by the way. We get inspired by rain and water and all these things flowing rivers.
Lovely.
Pluvio, as in, pleuvoir, rain and all these things. Yes, man.
That's a word I don't know. You can spell it?
Oh, yes, you're a speller. Pluviophile. Pluviophile. Somebody who gets rejuvenated, refreshed, and excited when it rains.
Very good.
Yes, miss. I can't spell the one that you want with, but we'll get to that. I tried to spell it even with a seat in front of me. But you're doing well, right?
am, thank God. Yes.
Lovely, lovely. First up, why did you decide to enter the senior spelling bee competition last year?
Well, I have to tell you, I didn't know there was such a thing. I saw it on a CCRP flyer,
Hmm.
and it somehow caught my interest because it said open for anyone ages 60 and up.
Mm.
And at the time, I was just over that. I was 61. My
Hmm.
mother was 83, and my mom lives with me. I'm always on the lookout for maybe things that we can do together. We're
Yes.
at that stage of life to just, keep her involved. And I thought this might be something that we could do together. So I took the
Hmm.
flyer home and I said, Mom, would you be interested? And she said, well, if you do it, I'll do it.
Hmm.
So we went to the senior citizens, the National Senior Citizens Council, which is where you had to join up, and we joined up, and they were wonderful there. They all gave us the spelling book to take
Yes.
home to study.
What? That's nice. That's
So
nice.
so so we joined up for the parish competition, because you have to do the 14 parishes first.
Hmm.
And lo and behold, my mother came second in that competition, and I came first.
What?
So then
Great genes.
I tell you, it's all about that. Yes.
Yes, and
And
diligence, of course. I mean, because
yes,
you can't completely inherit work ethic. You you
yes,
inherit
yes.
you
Got to
inherit
do
a
some of the
predisposition.
work.
Yes, you inherit a predisposition, but you
Yes,
put in the work, and that
yes,
is that
yes,
is incredible. That is really, really incredible.
yes, yes.
I'm
And I
61 now, so I
enjoyed
feel
it.
challenged. I feel challenged to do something and sort out my life. Because life to the fullest. Now we said that.
I tell
How
you,
we said that?
and my old school life more abundant.
Ah, good stuff,
Yes,
good stuff.
yes.
How did you prepare for the competition?
So for the initial one, which when both of us were preparing for the parish one,
Yes.
we just use that book, and a few nights every week we would, maybe 15, 20 minutes, we would take each other up, we would study together.
Nice,
And
nice.
um and that was our preparation. And we
Mhm.
really didn't know what to expect, with the competition. So we studied together.
I understand your mom is no neophyte to this. She did used to coach, didn't she?
No, 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 no.
Oh, she did coach you this
No,
time. You
no.
coach each other, right?
We coached each other, and
Right,
then
right, right,
when
right,
I
right. Got
won
it.
and
Hmm.
now had to go into the national, then she really became my coach,
Hmm.
because for the national, no, these are the big words that you've never heard of, you can't even pronounce, and that is a lot of studying for those words.
Yes.
But I thought, you know what? I'm in it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do this.
So tell me about the word, that final word that got you the championship
Oh,
trophy,
the,
because
the,
I was about Tuesday year old when I learned this word.
so that word, I think, is pronounced appoggiatura.
That's how I would pronounce it too, because of the double
Yes,
G, right? So it's
yes.
softer usually when you have the two
Double
G's.
P and double G. Yes,
Yes.
it's a musical term, a musical note.
Oh, so you need to
Yeah.
do it with an Italian accent. Italiano. Appoggiatura.
Appoggiatura.
Appoggiatura. Yes.
Yep, yep.
I remember it now with that
Yes,
fake
that
fake Italian. Yeah.
yes.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, so that was
And
the
what does the
word.
word mean? Use it in a sentence?
Oh my goodness. Are you really asking that?
No, I'm just messing with you. Only if you're so inclined. This is a safe space, and we already love and respect you, so it's no
Thank
test.
you. Thank you. Oh,
Wow. What do you do to keep your mind clear and your memory sharp? Because it's kind
wow.
of, I start to count my fingers for numbers and all these things now. Well, not
Yeah,
really.
same, same,
But
same.
they're blocks. They're occasional
Yeah,
blocks, and you have to have a sense of humor.
absolutely. A
Yeah,
sense of
yeah.
humor helps always.
Hmm.
I guess I've always loved reading. I cannot remember ever learning to read. Like I think I could read when I started school. So I
Hmm.
think words have always been my love language,
Hmm.
for want of a word.
It
Um,
is. Yes.
so I've always loved reading, and always have something that I'm reading. So I guess that's one way that my mind keeps sharp. I also recently, well, over the last couple of years, have downloaded this app on my phone. It's New York Times app. So when
Mm-hmm.
I'm having my tea in the morning, I do a couple little word games that sort of get my mind alive and alert.
Yes,
Have a
yes,
little crossword puzzle, little game called Wordle connection. So it's to do with finding words and making words and so on, and that keeps my mind alert.
yes,
I also, Jerry, I think that this helps. I read my Bible daily in my
yes,
day,
that helps.
and I have found out recently that it's been scientifically proven that reading the scripture at least 4 times a week
Mm-hmm.
has a very profound effect, positive effect
Mm-hmm.
on your brain and your mental health.
It's medicine.
Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean
Organic
that's
medicine.
that's not why I read the Bible, but that's a byproduct.
Yeah, it's a collateral benefit.
Yes,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow, that's awesome.
mhm,
I do a devotional every single morning. I have done a devotional
yes,
every single morning for about 5 years, just because
yes.
it pulls me into the word and makes me see
Hmm.
things that I don't see. And then I
Absolutely.
realize, oh, other people get helped too. So that's
Hmm.
even nicer because you
Yeah,
feel a sense of community, right?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. It's one of the things I learn
Mhm.
as I get older. You do need your community.
Yeah, for
Both si
sure.
all sides of your community.
Definitely having a community of people in your
Hmm.
life, for
Wow.
sure. For sure.
Before you got into retirement, what was your primary occupation?
My primary occupation, I was manager of a very special place
I
called
know the place.
Morelands Camp,
Yes.
which is a Christian interdenominational ministry in the middle of the island in Manchester.
So I
I
was
was
born at Hargraves Memorial Hospital in Mandeville, right?
really, my children were all born there.
So
Oh, so you're
Moorlands,
a Mandeville, Mandeville.
Moorlands is no, I didn't grow up in Mandeville. I was just born there.
Oh, born there.
I grew up in Walderston. Yeah, near to
Okay,
Christiana,
okay.
right?
So Walderston, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Beautiful, beautiful part of the island.
Yes. And so when I saw the Moorlands on the brief, I said, I'll go, I have to tickle you about that because I get
Oh,
excited. I get excited, like, oh, we share this, right?
oh boy, yeah. Morelands is such a special place.
It
So
is.
I first went to Morelands the summer I was 18, and that is where I, as a unapologetic Christian,
Yes.
I gave my heart fully to the Lord Jesus that summer.
Hmm.
And then a few years later was asked to be resident manager there. And that is
Oh,
where I lived and worked and reared my family for the next 20 odd years, 22 years.
So
And
you are the one who was faithful. I mean, in terms of because holding it together is a lot of, faith and
yeah,
commitment. And
yeah.
I have never come across anybody who had anything else but a sigh, a good sigh. Like after a long drink of water kind of sigh when they say
Mhm.
moorlands, it
Praise
just
God.
channels so much that's good
Praise God.
about humans in partnership with God.
Hmm.
Yes, yes.
Hmm. It is
Wow.
called a place where God is pleased to walk and talk with people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still on the board of directors, and I'm very
Nice.
honored to have a relationship that's ongoing with
Oh,
that organization.
that's a what tell us about why you decided to continue because there are times when we date ourselves too much and we
Mm.
withdraw from too many things, and this is
Hmm.
not like this is a walk in the park. It's a challenge. If it's worthwhile, it's a challenge
Hmm. Always.
because the challenges keep you. But talk directly to our fellow seniors as to why you did that. It might give somebody who's listening a little
Yeah.
tweak to say, yeah, man, just go back out, man. Just do your thing. You don't
Yeah.
stress yourself, but it will be pleasurable. It will be challenging. All of that. Talk to me.
Hmm. I think it's so important as we get older to realize I do have something to give, even though sometimes we may feel we want to draw back, or we feel, oh no, the younger generation knows too much, or they do things too differently. But what we have in experience and lifelong learning is vital,
Hmm.
is an anchor, I think,
Yes.
sometimes for this younger generation. The,
Hmm.
the historicity, the historicity of
Right.
what we have to offer, I think is vital.
Hmm.
And for our own well-being too. We, we,
Absolutely.
we need we need to keep involved as we get older.
Hmm.
Whether it's in physical exercise for our own strength and balance, spiritually, if it's getting involved in our churches and our communities, within our family structures, keeping friendships alive,
Yes.
and giving back, you
Yes,
know.
definitely,
However,
definitely.
we need to keep involved and
Back to
keep up.
this, back to the scriptures, that one another thing, I never used
Yes,
to even take it on when I was growing up. It was just something in the scriptures until my passing brother of blessed memory pointed out to me why you think the Bible is full of one another scriptures. And he walked
yes,
me through it, and I'm like, oh. And so
yes.
the light was shone upon me. We are better
We need
together. We
we
are
need
better
one
together.
another.
Yes, 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 yes.
Amen. Yes,
Wow.
yes.
I hope our listeners enjoy this conversation, even a smidge of how I enjoyed it. I mean, it's not for me, guys, it's for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. But our guest, you are a delight to speak with.
Oh, thank you,
And it
Jerry.
was just a pleasure having this conversation because I can feel your light through the lines. It's just amazing.
Hmm.
Thank you. And
I
give a
appreciate the
squeeze and
time.
a hug to your mommy for me, please.
Oh, I will. I will.
Yes.
I think she's listening on the radio in her room. So,
Yes. I mean, I've always had a soft spot for older women, as in the grandmother figure. There's a certain
hmm
magic about the grandmother in
hmm
every culture, everywhere. And then when you have a godly woman who is a grandmother, my
hmm
gosh, that is a
hmm
gem.
Well,
So,
I'm a grandmother of six, and she's a great grandmother of six.
oh,
So we
see, so
have the generations.
yeah, so you now have a lot of that goodness in you as a grandmother. And thank you so much for your time, and all the very best to the entire family.
Thank you for having me, Jerry. God,
Blessings.
bye bye.
Bye bye. So that's Mrs. Juliet Salmon, my fellow CCR peer. Notice you like to associate with success, right? National Senior Spelling Champion for 2024. And that's it. Until next Sunday at 3 for all things CCRP, visit our website, ccrponline.org. And don't forget, there's a YouTube channel with lots of goodies too. And if you're 40 years old and over, just 40, join CCRP now. Don't wait. It opens up a whole world of insights, networks, exciting events, money savings, discounts, much more. Build the connections, share the experiences, keep informed now to make the best life choices before retirement hits. CCRP Update brought to you by J&J Silver Shield, the best choice for auto and property insurance, exclusively for CCRP members. Contact Gallagher Insurance Brokers or J&J for best value and a boatload of benefits.